So basically, Wayne is playing the game. At this point in time, Wayne is gonna play the game. He's gonna act as though he's right in the entire thing. He's not correct, and the only person that gets checked each time is Amber. Let's go.
Yeah, like business and personal, you know, that's just two different.
It's not two different things, and I'm so tired of you saying that. Like, we supposed to be friends, and you would bring this girl who you know betrayed me, slept with my husband, betrayed your own brother. You would let her come in and mess up our business when we have been grinding together.
See, here's a piece that Amber don't realize. It's not really the fact that you and Wayne are friends is what you should be upset about. It's the mere fact that you've spent equity into it. What is not agreement to not have into it? So that's kind of where her argument should be coming from. But her argument is coming from a personal place. And when it comes from a personal place, it's never going to win. But I know what she's saying. She is correct into what she's talking about. But what she should work it as is the whole idea that Shayla has been a dishonest person. And so that's exactly where her argument should be coming from. But it's not coming from there.
I've been putting my all into this, and you would allow her to come in and just destroy it all.
Y'all, come on. First of all, at the end of the day, Shayla came with a good idea. All that other personal stuff, man, like, and please explain to your wife that business and personal, that's two different things. I get what you're trying to say because of the situation and the circumstances, but come on, man. Like, that's really, I'm past that. Like, whatever we talked about at my house, that's my house.
Business and personal is not two separate things. It's still called relationship. And you and I have a relationship, a business relationship and a friendship. And it's like, can you just honor that for just one second?
Girl had a good artist.
I mean, it's like you put money in front of everything.
That way you have to understand about it. So you know, have to understand it is that, you know, and you're probably putting friendship in front of everything. And while friendship is great, you also have to separate when you go to the business. Look, the point I'm making is this. Amber should have worked on her artist herself. Spend your money on your artist and work on it yourself. But a lot of times people do not want to spend their own money. And I'm not saying you shouldn't use other people's money to try businesses, but make sure the next other person that you're working with is somebody who is liable and credible. And right now, we're not credible. That's what it is. It's just not credible. So that's the deal.
Don't put money. We haven't even made no money. That's the problem.
We were about to, though. I mean, you haven't even given it a chance.
Man, listen here. How I'm gonna give it a chance when I see y'all can't even get along?
It's not my fault. She came in and she slept with my husband. I ain't sleep with hers. And you think I'm supposed to just smile in her face and want to do business?
You know what? I'm gonna say this, Amber. I don't know how to say it, but your husband can help you out. And you get what I'm saying. Please tell your wife the business. And to be honest, it was gonna be worse situations. That situation with Shayla was a testing business. Cause when we get in their music business, that wicked business, it's gonna be other stuff that tamper with your soul that if you let your emotions get in the way, it's gonna mess you.
What he's saying does make sense. Yes, in music business, if you really can't control the emotions, it tends to go haywire, right? It's one of the most fickle business. It have a whole heap of pieces into it. You have a lot of spots into it. Maybe what Wayne should tell Amber is that he don't really want to that particular business. Because if he had told her that, then that's different. What she should have done, again, is to do her own label and test her label herself. Bring the label up first, and then when you bring the label up, then you can bring it to someone else and try to get an investor on board. Instead, try to just get Wayne on board just off of the cuff. And right now, that's exactly where we are, where he no longer wants to fund it. It looks like what it was going on is that he's the funder. That's what's going on.
Well, so what I'm saying, if you would have read my book, I stopped while I was ahead. I don't put some money in it, but not too much money. So let me pull out, because I already know it's a lot of times like that I didn't pull out. So I'm trying to practice my pull-out game. Right, at this point in my life. I'm 37 going on 40. So what I'm saying, I'm pulling out. And I'm not.
Never too late for a show already when it comes to weight, boy. I gotta tell you, because no you want to practice pull out game after 10 kids. So you've been practicing all them time then the pull out game week.
Going in and have some problems, which in the future I had child support and have some problems. You and Shayla, we get to New York and all this at radio station, y'all mess around and having problems, end up on the goddamn shade room. So what I'm saying, we still cool. That was business. This personal, we cool.
We cool. We cool.
We cool?
I just don't understand it.
You know, I know you understand it because you ain't been doing business that long.
Don't make sense. Shayla never had to be a part of the business, so it doesn't make sense. But I can't, look, I understand the personal part, but we feel like him wrong.
Shake my hand, please, ma'am. We cool. I would be proud of you. Shake my hand.
You really get on my nerves.
Thank you.
And you, could you take up for me once in your life? Jeez.
We're done. We're done. I'm talking to you later. We're done. Look, look, the deal is this. Bad business. We ain't around. We're done talk. We're gonna discuss this.